Right, let's hope we have a nice live stream. No messing about today. Oh, I don't know, I might do. Right, okay, let's have a little look, make sure we've got a picture up. We have a picture. It's all good. The chat is there. Let's hope I have a look now and again. I will try. Another unannounced stream. But sorry about that, but I don't know, it seems to be a consistent problem I have. Right, hang on. I hear a little bit of shuffling. That's just me shuffling. Right, okay. Part 5, I do believe. Part 5 of Ark Survival Ascended. No fake things at the beginning that says, oh, is it Skyrim or no. This is Ark Ascended Part 5. No more trying to hoodwink you. This is Ark Ascended. And I was considering I bought it from my daughter. I'm surprised I'm actually playing it, but I don't know. But there's a photo mode on it. You've got save game, all that kind of stuff. Settings. Now, it's a good idea to do a few of these. First of all, turn the UI volume down because it's very loud. Alright. Voice, voice and special effects. I tend to have this turned down a bit because special effects can be quite loud, things thumping around you. Music I would turn down pretty low as well. That will probably keep nearly as it is. I might go take it and tweak. Okay, video wise, I always turn motion blur and film grain off, and a lot of other people do, and also turn off light bloom so it's not too bright. On the UI, I think you can pretty much do it as you want, but I've increased, I was going to increase the size of this. So I've got a maximum here, but yeah, you can mess around with all this stuff if you want, but I'm not really messing around with it. I'm going to increase the field of view, which probably kill the frame rate, but so I'm going to put it at 70. Not going to go too far, and I've got it on tight. I like it tight. And if we put console access on, you get access to the console commands. Right, okay, make sure after doing all that you hit save. Right, okay. Now, are we going to be silly today? There's a possibility. Right, now, I reached a stage in the game where what I did was I just gone all the way over to my original base. Remember how we started the game? We did the character creation, we did all that stuff that, and then trying to get and build a thing, but someone kept ripping our head off. But I spy 4 raptors over there, which, really would like to nab. So, since last time, I got, just after the stream, there was a Stegosaurus, and I thought, I'll try and kill it. It wasn't that high a level, so I thought I'll give it a good smacking. I managed to get 2 more of these because they were killed. They were killed, so I've managed to get 2 more. In fact, but yeah, so and he was just a little baby, so I killed the mummy and I got the baby, and it seems to grow up exceedingly fast. And there's another dilo. So now this guy here, this is a mod. Actually, I didn't show you the mods, did I? Oh, Crippet. Yeah, so I put a load of mods on practically. We got how do you pronounce that? A Ceratosaurus. I've added that one. And we also have a Phino something, which is like an elephant. And we've also added another one as well, another big guy, I think. So we've also added a few. Now, I've been over to my old base, and we're carrying some of the stuff that was there, which is this stuff. We picked up some building stuff from one of the drops, and we picked up a load of wool. So I've just gone and picked it all up, and then dropped off any surplus stone and whatever, because I couldn't carry it. So we're gonna... No. Yeah, it's kind of odd controls, this, isn't it? I don't know why they... Usually you double tap. Oh, it does do it when you double... Oh, I see. You do it with a double tap, but do it slowly. I see. So it does work. It's just that the actual UI has gone backwards in that now... Oh no, single tap is doing one at a time. But if you want to transfer all, you've got to press and hold it. You know, this is on an Xbox Series X, and your right trigger, which can sometimes do 2 instead of 1. See, it just took 2 there instead of 1. So it's not a very good system because the UI seems to be slow again, like it was before. So you know, so much for. Oh no, let's not complain about optimization or anything like that. You know, they're doing their best under terrific circumstances. Like, you know, counting all their money. See what I mean? It's like it jumps over to there, and I don't know why it jumped over to there. So it's like, it's slow, but sometimes the Series X thinks you want it twice, and so it transfers twice. So it's kind of odd how this works. It's like, it has a certain amount. It's got to be within a certain time, otherwise it thinks you want a second one. So it's slow, but sometimes does it twice. It's kind of odd how it works. So I'm going to make myself as light as possible. And my god, they make a racket, don't they? But I'll tell you what, there'll be a little bit of comical stuff. So we've got a fridge now. I managed to put a fridge up. So we're trying to keep some stuff in here. Got some food on me, so we'll whip all this stuff in. Want to be nice and light and trim, you know, a bit like our character. Very light. See, again, a second item went in there that I didn't want to go in. So sometimes it can do it twice. So it's probably better to like cut it in half and then just go in one at a time, because that's a little bit more reliable than trying to do it with the right trigger, which could accidentally do the one next to it. But you know, let's not complain about that. Let's all be glad that we have Ark Survival again, and you're all loving it, aren't you? Yes. So I have 10 trank arrows, and I can't read that, but it's somewhere, it could be 16, 15, somewhere out that ilk. Oh, it's not going to be loud in my ear hole. Let me just turn down my mic. You might get a slight odd scream. I'm just going to turn that down a bit. Right, okay. So we got this critique, you know, Ceratosaurus, I know. And we can easily kill that thing, obviously. So, and also we have metal. So what I did was, since the last one, I just collected a load of stone. We barely had enough hide, but I've just managed to kill a few more things, and now we got that, which beautifully up against the wall. And we got this in the middle of the room, which seems the stupidest place, but now we can pick these things up. So now we have metal stuff, and we also got some metal in here, so we might be able to do so. Now I've done it into categories now. I do like it into categories after it gets to a certain size. So I managed to make the crossbow, which do a lot more damage, so it'll kill things quick, but it will knock things out quick. So depends how high a level it is. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, actually, that could come in handy because that's a sickle. So, metal sickle. I meant to save that metal for something else. So, yeah, we now have the pike, which I think is what, only 10. So I managed to just scrape the 10, and then I've collected some more metal with. In fact, I did a pick first, so that I could do more. So anyway, right, okay. Anyway, let's get serious now. So I brought the stuff back. We're nice and light and trim. I let a little bit of, you know, I did the, that was one thing I missed on the first one, is I didn't do the mortar and pestle. But I've done it now, so now we can craft some stuff to keep the fridge going. And as long as it's got like a little steam coming out the top. So I'm very tempted. So I'll have to put all these creatures on passive, which could be rather dangerous. Alright, they are not following, so I've got to do this on my own. I know, stupid idea, Ray. But I see raptors, but there is 4 of them. And I have 8 of these now, where we can't, obviously we cannot. Now I haven't got a torch. I'm very tempted to go up the top of this hill, but it's a little bit risky where there's some crystal. Because if we get that, then we can see what levels they are and we know who to go for. So let's, you know, I don't know why we have this save, because it kind of gets cancelled out by the auto save when you die. So, but I'll do it anyway. And you know, you can always crash out, but I don't want to crash out in the middle of the stream, do I? So we'll attempt to get to the top, but there are insects up here. Nice lots of metal all the way around this mountain, the other side of this mountain. And as you know, it gets a lot as you get near the top. So we've got to be careful here. Lots of insects. There's going to be the guys with the claws, the Trisnos. So we've got to watch out for them. Basically, we're looking to get to the very top and avoid anything nasty. So this could be, you know, a death run here. So I'm going to move this across. I wish that this thing was not so big. It's huge. So although I've done it so the UI is a bit bigger, so I can see it because my eyes are wobbly, this seems to be massive. I don't know why that has grown so big, but there you go. Maybe that's so we can read it if we can't read the small writing. Right, and you know what we're putting it on? We are putting it on, as always, melee, because this is my secret to the game. Is you put everything into melee in creatures. I generally put melee so far up it's in the thousands. So I'll make sure they have good health, like, you know, say that, you know, that 30,000 everybody says is a good one to go for. Right, so I generally don't always get them at a high level, but I wait a long time before, you know, I'm always leveling them up, and sometimes I take them out for walkies, like you should. You know, you got to take them out for walkies, or I shouldn't say walkies, otherwise they'll all be wanting to go walkies. So basically, when you get to here, it's like you either got to go left or you got to go right. And as you can see, you know, the little smatterings of metal here, but we're not going to collect metal yet. So we got to basically get up there. So it's either right or left. I'm going to go right, but this is where the danger creatures could be. And the insects, I remember playing Ark Survival, the first one, you know, not Unreal Engine 5, the Engine 4, which is now old hat, of course. So I'll try and go up here. But, you know, it can be a bit dangerous up here. You know, raptors up here, all sorts of stuff. But we're going to try and get to the top. I'll tell you what, we'll go to third person because it does give me a better view around my character. So, hope I'm going the right way. But generally, we just keep going up. So we get almost at the top. Well, pretty much at the top. There should be the Explorer box up here, unless they've changed it, of course. Yes, there it is. So there's the Explorer box. Now, there's crystal all around it, unless they've changed it, but I don't think they have changed anything, because basically they ported it all into Unreal Engine 5. So you know, there's no right, so here we go.
I have always tried to maintain a strict neutrality when it comes to tribal matters, but then again, I have never had an offer this tempting from someone as respectable as Mr. Nerva. Not only has he offered to provide me with test subjects, but he has also expressed a mutual interest in investigating the obelisks. All he asks from me is that I provide him with reliable counsel. I would trust few tribes to be able to make good on such promises, but Mr. Nerva's new legion is perhaps the most powerful tribe on the island. Indeed, if they maintain their current trajectory, they may be the only powerful tribe on the island. His offer is worth considering, at the very least.
I'm looking for crystal, by the way. Okay, so that's Rockwell. So, I think it all goes a bit weird in like Genesis, isn't it? You know. I'm trying to find it, but I tell you, it's hard to see it in daylight. But somewhere around this top, we should see some crystal. But I'll tell you what, I'm not seeing it. And of course, our name is, you know, Biggest Buttus, in case you, you know, you thought otherwise. And you're wondering why it's called Biggest Buttus. Is because we have a rather large butt. In fact, everything is, you know, to the maximum proportions, including fat. Because I feel fat is a very important part of the human body and is vastly overlooked by most people as the most reliable form of tissues. Bless you. So, alright, there might be a few jokes cracking in. So, yeah, I'm not sure where the crystal is now. I mean, it doesn't really show up. Now, I got speed of the night vastly. I'll tell you what. Does it do this thing where if you do it over a plant, like that, it tells you what the plant is? But it did that in, I think it did it in, no, okay, right, it did it in, I think it was Atlas, you know, that terrible game that, unfortunately, I bought really cheap. And yeah, I must admit, I wish I'd never bought it now. It's absolute trash. It was basically Ark, but with boats. And it was pathetic. Let's be honest. We all, you know, if we look at the reviews now, it's about 2. And they've completely dropped it now from a very large height because it's complete trash. Now, I don't know if that's it. But you know what? I can't see the crystal anywhere. Oh no. So yeah, it's difficult. I mean, so much flipping stuff growing. I mean, how are you supposed to see it? Is that it there? So yeah, it's ridiculously hard. I mean, I don't know why they do go down this road of, you know, very high fidelity, and then you wonder why it's got a terrible frame rate. You know, just tone it down a bit, give us performance mode, and just make it so that you know it's playable. Because at the minute, it's goddamn awful. Well, it's not goddamn awful. Tell a lie. That's not, no, tell a lie. Tell a lie. It's not goddamn awful. It's not awful at all. It's not bad, but frame rate is a little bit iffy. Oh, very serious today. Oh well, yeah, you know, I got over the silliness. But yeah, darn if I could find crystal. So it could be it's not in this area, or it's submerged under this lot and we'll only see it at night. So it looks like we'll have to take on those raptors all by ourselves. So I hope you're enjoying the play. God knows I am. Surprisingly, you know, only got off my daughter, I wasn't expecting to play it. But hey, you know, it just goes to show how easily I'm convinced. Phew, bless me, I don't know, I seem to have a little bit of a... Sorry, all upset then. Hello, what's that mean there? Oh, mind. Particularly like your attitude, whoever it is. I don't know what it was. I mean, how can you see with all the grass? Right, we have the crystal. Oh yeah, that's my last death and the thing. I still can't work out how to get rid of a lot of death thing. Because it says, oh, press this and it gets rid of it. Yeah, you can go here and go, oh yeah, get rid of the last death. But you press it and it's still there. It's just disguised itself. In other words, they worked out how to create them, but they haven't worked out how to delete them. Which I think is about, oh, well, we've already overstocked our... Right, let's see if we can make a telescope, which I do believe... well, unless my memory is completely wrong. Right, now, that's a spyglass, but we don't want a spyglass, we want the super one. Because I don't know where it is. It might be got. I'll tell you what. We'll just go with the normal one for a minute. But apparently, you know, I've put a. Well, we need some, so we can pin this up. Isn't this lovely? You know, being able to pin this up. Isn't this gorgeous? A bit like my character, really. So we could get rid of this superfluous material here. And yeah, I mean, it's looking nice. But really, do we want the same game that just looks better? Yeah? Oh, alright. Well, of course we're carrying a lot of this. See what I mean? I just pressed that and it jumped to a completely different thing. That's what I mean about the UI. Is it was snappy and now it seems to be jumping. Like to the next one. So it's really odd how it's going at the moment. So, right, then we want hide and wood. Well, I think we got wood back at the ranch. But, back at the ranch there, buddy. But, you know, we'll just get enough. And then we want hide. I haven't got enough hide. Right, we've just got to kill something. Right, okay, let's get rid of some more stone. I'll keep a little. See what I mean? That split it in half. But why did it jump to that? So there's one half, and it's like gone over. I mean, It is kind of odd, you gotta admit. What's this? Gold? Wow, I'm astounded by that one. I never thought gold was in the game. Was it in the game? I don't know, Ray, you asking? Yeah, kind of. So, by the way, the dunce half for me, you know, it's like, oh, yeah. So that's the dunce half. What, you don't know what dunce is? Right, okay. Right, we don't know where we are now. Right, okay, head towards the base. When we move forward, it goes senile. I mean, it goes see-through. So I think I was talking about myself there. Right, see if we can get through here. Oh, it's off the edge of a high. Oh, right, there's a high drop there. Right, okay. So basically, as I say, you got to go right or left, otherwise there's a long drop down. So let's go along to the right. So actually, I ought to mark this, shouldn't I? So a good idea is, press it twice. No. So I mean, it's not that snappy, is it? It used to be, but now with these new things, it ain't. Right, so double tap. That didn't do anything. So as I say, it's still iffy. Because I double tapped. Oh, it's because I didn't move this. My mistake. And, you know, somewhere around here, we'll double tap. And then we'll put crystal. Anybody know how to spell crystal? I just put Christ. Yeah, just for short. And you can, you know, do all different colours, you know. I'll do a little bit of red to it. Although it doesn't seem to be changing colour. It's supposed to be like, you know, updating the icon. Actually, you can change. Oh, I didn't know you could change the icon. Oh, bloomin' heck! Oh my goodness, you can actually put a crystal thing there. Zip! My God! Wildcard, you've really done it now. What am I carrying? That is a good question. Oh, you're carrying a lot of that. See what I mean? I have that. One bit's gone there and one bit's gone over there. It could be that it's on a sort auto sort thing. That's a good point, Ray. Good point. Right, I'll do it alphabetical. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. Right, okay, then we'll drop that. I don't know, should be a little bit swifter. Right, where are we on the map? Right, we want to be going down there. But we've got to do it so that we don't fall off a cliff. We've got to gently go down the hill. Like so. And let's do it in a biggest bottle style. And we can't run. Trying to retain as much crystal as we can. Actually, we just make, if we make the telescope, although we don't hide, yeah, sorry, I don't know how I forgot that. Yeah, stupid Ray, stupid. Oh yeah, I forgot I was stupid. Sorry about the snorting. Right, okay, it seems like they're both going, so that's why. So sorry, I apologise for that. Wildcard had it perfectly right, I just didn't know what I was doing, which is about right for me. I'm trying to retain, see that, you know, we don't really need all that, do we? We could whiff that out. Whiffing is a thing that I like doing. It's a good thing to do first thing in the morning, have a good whiff. Well, you've never tried. I'd recommend whiffing. Now, watch out for anything subterraneous, like these. Vicious cardoboids. And that. Oh, it's a chudun. Hang on, I've got to take an anti-knockout pill. I can't see where anything's coming from. Oh, they're coming from there. Right, they come from all directions. I'm surrounded by billions of barbatoids. Oh no, Rapter. Alright, well, alright, I could die here then. The good news is we've got a load of hide. What possibly killed them actually? Have I got the telly on? Ray, you shouldn't have the telly on at the same and the game sound on. No wonder it sounded loud to you. Well, you know, a bit thick. Yeah, I gather that. Well, I'm playing Skyrim then. Oh, I try. I done a Skyrim. Greyed off the grey. So, for all you Skyrim fans, and I have advertised it correctly, it's not, you know, a completely new game or something. And all the episodes now from, you know, Ark Survival Ascended 2 says not Skyrim. So if you see it's not Skyrim, don't watch it. It's only the first one that says Skyrim or a completely new game. Alright, after that it's not Skyrim, but completely new game. And then on the third one I think I put ASA, so you know it's Ark Ascended, Ark Survival Ascended, and on the fourth one I've called it Ark Ascended. So you all know now. But I just wanted to do it as like a little surprise, just to surprise people. But obviously, you know, some people, you know, might have felt, oh, I got slightly hoodwinked by that, coming in falsely thinking I was watching the Skyrim stream, and you know, terrifically upset them. So I apologise for doing that. I should have said, you know, we're not playing Skyrim, we're playing a new, you know, I should have done that right from the start. In fact, I might do that. In fact, I should cut off that whole Skyrim bit, to be honest. But I mean, that'll take me a month of Wednesdays. What's this? Oh, my Ceratosaurus has been killed! Oh, the Raptor's invaded. Oh, I hope the others killed it. Oh, my Ceratosaurus. I mean, I put that as a mod on. Shut up. Right, okay. Put it on here. Right, let's get this. I'll get the super duper one at some point, which is like a normal one but slightly better. Boom. Right. I'll put this on. Well, you know, put it on anything but that one. I hope that was the right one, was it? Right, see now, now we can look through the old spyglass, although we'd have to probably do that, and find out where these vicious, pet-loving, rowdy trousers. Now there is another stream going up at 6 o'clock, so I'm trying to fit this in. But basically, I'm having a little bit of fun playing this. I know it's surprising, same old game, same bugs, except slower. So it's probably a bad idea, you know, all that lot, you know. Alright, we all got hoodwinked, didn't we? But, I mean, it looks nice. Jess loves it, you know, so I bought it for Jess. And then I go, and I thought, well, it's looking nice, you know. But it looks like the caves are almost incredibly difficult, that you won't be able to do them. Unless you're quite highly skilled and you've got 10 other people. Oh, Christ! You... Alright, I'm trying to get him, I am, but obviously I'm trying to get him. But, you know, I can't, you know, trying to swing that while they're darting about left and right, you know. No need to get upset about it, Ray. Oh, I'm not upset. They probably killed all my animals then, that's fair. So I probably missed all the other notifications. But no, they're not dead. That's what you get when you tell something to be passive. Well, there's... Oh! Well, I'm going to take it further up the beach, so it's therefore, you know, there's a great chance that, you know, I can recover my bodies. Although they may have be attacked. Oh no, he's still there. Well, hello, I might be able to knock him out now. I'm tremendously strong. I don't like the way they're circling. They seem to be circling you now, which means it's even harder now to get these guys. If I get this guy, I'll... Right, ready to come back? Oh, I mean, that's how your old AI is. So they say updated the AI. I don't think so, Mary. That's a little reference to Mary. An old friend of mine. Which is, you know, it's a complete lie, you know, don't believe anything I say. So that's the Stegosaurus gone, and that gone. Yeah, alright, I'll do them neutral from now on then. Alright, guys, will you be neutral, please? Right, where's my last... Well, that's my last death is out. Well, no, I didn't die. What am I talking about? I didn't die. Which is almost unheard of in this century. So I was going to bowler him then, and then I realised I haven't got my body, so how can you bowler? And I wish it would. Only remove the body when... Yeah, I should have just kept running. So, yeah, I mean, what do you mean random location? Oh, damn, I got a proper bed. Oh dear. Well, 2 steps forward, none back. Oh, we're right back here. Sorry, we're right back here. All that stuff I've got on, I am, well, okay. Things are not looking good then, Ray. No, you're too right there, buddy. So, yeah, I tend to I like making the same mistakes over and again. It kind of, you know, it really does emphasise the fact that I'm thick. Oh, you didn't like that? Shut up. That'll give me a headdress. So I could go there and see if there's anything there. I don't think there's a bed there. If there is a bed there, I'm getting it. Right, okay. Right, we're going back to the old hut then. Yeah, same with you, Ducky. He's like a duck, isn't he? Right, I guarantee I've been across the river about 3 times in this last fortnight, right? And you know, because I got a little bit of armour on, a bit of hide armour on, and I got some decent weapons, you don't see the piranhas anymore because it's like, oh, stay away from that guy. He's Mr. Deadly, or in our case, Mrs. Deadly. Well, I thought this was going to go swimmingly well, and we were going to get raptors. Fat chance of that, mate. But you know, they run around like flipping idiots. How are you supposed to aim at them? I mean, it's just pot luck, isn't it? Really? Didn't you do a bed? And you just took all the stuff out and transferred it to the new house, didn't you? Oh, I might have done. Wish I could kill that. Right, okay, so it's a long way back. So yeah, you might see me die a lot. That's because I don't prepare. Well, I feel preparing to wait, you know, it just takes too much time. If I can knock this down, I do think it's a bit evil what they've done. It's like, oh, you kill the parent and get the babies? Alright, you can still do it the old way, you know, knock out the parent. I'll tell you what, I wonder if you knock out the parent, you get the babies as well. Might be a treble. Hello, there's Mr. Finn over there. Comes from Finland, of course. Right, sorry, no offence to anybody from Finland. You know, I don't think they have fins that long. Sorry, spines. Right, okay, it's slaughter duck time. Whack. That is for Chess. Chess, if you're watching, I haven't seen you lately. And I've been quacking all over the place. That's because I'm completely quackers. It's a tall cliff there, Ray. Yeah, it's difficult than that, isn't it? Tall cliffs. Still slippery, isn't they? Hello, I can hear something growling. I don't know if that's a growl. I don't know if that goes down as a growl. Right, okay, but don't worry, I'll get back. I feel like, you know, every time I take 1 step forward, I go 2 steps back, but, you know, I've always been a bit croptic. Right up your... Don't watch children, there's egregious violence. Is that Egregious Dutius Nutius, which is, I think, is a Roman soldier, isn't it? Isn't that a famous Roman soldier from the China Republic? Which, you know, is the best republic in the world. There's a possibility I've made that one up. Oh, look at that little baby there. Look, I could do with a couple of little babies, you know, ramming their little dips out of them, but, you know, with bare hands, I got very little. I wonder if I could just ram this guy up the screwdrivers. Yeah, I built my name on, you know, saying stupid things. Right, I like to take a good running jump, and if they get me now, I will go cockers. But, you know, I like to have a good jump. It's a tried and trusted technique brought about by my own stupidity. Because I feel like I get a nice, you know, nice thrust forward. Uh-oh. That's either a glitch there or something just nudged me. I think they threatened to have a piece and then saw the size of me and ran like hell. Sorry, ran like hell. Let's have proper English, Ray. Right, well there's the lovely crystal there. I must admit, you know, they do that. They give it a little lick of paint, and they stick a few, you know, icons on, and suddenly, it's a completely new game now. I've got a feeling, you know, if this is the direct route, which is probably not a good one, because it might take me too near the Industrial Revolution. Yeah, alright, that was probably a stupid joke, that one. But, you know, rather than go into the water and risk life and limb, I'd rather fall off a cliff, to be honest. Which we are. Right, okay. I like the, you know, a bit like, you know, I'm honed on Skyrim, you know. Yeah. My favourite game. I should go down there. It's an even better idea. You know, I did survival mode on Skyrim, and that trained me for this. I'll tell you what, the survival mode on it is flipping easier. It's flipping brutal on that, isn't it? Sorry, I may say in it. Right, okay, I'll tell you what, we're honing in on our quarry. I won't bring quarries into it. Apart from Jerry Quarry, the greatest quarrying genius in history. Well, wherever that is, I'm running from it. There's no music yet. I mean, because I've reduced the music to a mere wibble. Yeah, I knew. Right, it's over here, the death marker. May as well make up. Well, I mean, but no, it's no good. No way we're going to do it. What we'll do is, I wonder if I can craft a bed. I mean, it's highly unlikely, considering I've got no wood or anything else. So I'll find out. I like. Yeah, that's our best bet, really, isn't it? Oh, right. Let me just do one more in there, and obviously survival. It's anything we care about. So, I forgot what that was now. Well, didn't you look? No, I didn't look, yeah. Excuse me for asking. Yeah, well, one thing I've noticed, it doesn't stay on this anymore. So once you select it, it's like, oh, it don't stay there. It used to stay there, didn't it? Not anymore. That's because it's basically, they haven't sorted it out yet. So basically, we're looking for that as a bare minimum. So fibre and hide. Where are we going to get fibre and hide? Well, there's a bit of fibre. Shut up. And we got a bit of hide. Oh, we didn't. Ray didn't pin it. Oh no, we didn't pin it. So yeah. So I'll tell you what. I'll get rid of that. But I got trouble deciphering, you know, things from what, you know, because you know, I'm not sure if these two things, you know, same things. Some of these. So basically, it's a nightmare trying to find this stuff. So we just put it up like that. Oh, Ray, you did the wrong thing, didn't you? I might have done. We're not doing that. We're supposed to be doing a bed. Oh yeah, forgot about that. So we just got to need a couple of things, and we'll be right as rain like. But there's no point, you know, doing that because we may as well just pick up the body because that's got loads of hide on it. But I mean, you know, we'll just do a little death run. It's a little invention that I invented. Inventions are usually invented. Unless of course with me, in which case, oh, I'm not even going to add to that. Yeah, it'll only be something stupid, Ray. Yeah, guarantee it. Right, so basically there's marauding raptors, and I was going to get them as pets, and it looks like, you know, petting them is a bad idea. Right, I'll try sliding down terrifically high rock. Learn that in Skyrim. That's the only reference I'll make. I might make the old reference to Skyrim. It is the greatest game ever made because, you know, it runs better than this. But apart from that, it's a terrific game, isn't it? Skyrim is amazing. But, you know, survival mode there is brilliant on this. But the only thing it has, really, hello, we've got a subterraneous wiggle there. Oh. They'll never catch me up here. Right, I'm taking it up the hill, further away from our quarry. I'll tell you what, stuff this region. I mean, right, okay, we're now moving to a new position, which is there. How come it's got a simple bed there? You never told me that just now. We didn't look or ask. Wow, I get spun round at the same time. I'm lucky old me. Oh, I got a box. Right, we got 2 beds. My God, it's bedtime. Right, any chance of knocking these guys out? I mean, if I whack them really viciously, do you think? I'd say let's entertain that. Although, I mean, there's there's the threads now there. Right, I'm going to get this huge whacking stick out and see if I can get me body. I mean, what could go wrong, eh? Oh, yeah, I should have crept up to the body. Obviously. So we'll do this quietly this time. Using your brains. I mean, I could pick up a load of hide and put up some arm, you know, but what's the point? I'm going to pick it up in a minute. Right, shh. Shh. Watch the technique. Is that the right one? Don't know. Right, let's zoom in. Right, is it? Oh, right, okay, we're right practically on it, Ray. It's just there. Right, and then 1, 2. So it does work, you just got to do it slowly. Alright, you got to do it very slow, and then you put it on the centre like that, and you say, disappear, Mr. Death Marker. It's still there. Right, okay, well, all we've got to do now is get our last death. Actually, no, we got all our stuff, haven't we? No, we haven't. How many times you die? Well, a couple. Right, so there's one lower downer than that. Which we could highlight in the map, but we've got to like press it slowly. I don't know whether to do it fast or slow because neither seem to entertain the other. So, you know, trying to get 2 that are close to us is a little bit of a wimp, isn't it? See, it tends to want to jump to that for some reason. See, it's like, see what I mean about the UI being tremendously loud? I've just turned that down a halfway and it's like, oh, we're still tremendously loud. Right, this is all our stuff, so press it once, wait, and then press it again. So in other words, wait about a second between each press, or maybe 2 seconds, and then you might get all your stuff. Right, all I've got to do now is get the bowler out, and if there's any left, we'll bowler them, and then we knock them out, and they're ours. What could be more difficult than that? What's the point of saving the game? So all we got to do is hope we can see them before they see us. And if I was you, Ray, I'd start swinging. Does it actually, actually, let me cancel that a minute. Because I don't know if after a little while of spinning, it says, oh, that's it, that's all the spinning you're getting, and it throws it anyway. I just got a horrible feeling they're just going to ambush me. Wish I had some idea, I wish there was a, oh yeah, I need a parasol. That would tell me what things are around. Mind me to get one of those. Right, dare I look at the map? Ooh, right, it's very close. I forgot in water it floats to the top. Right, there it is. There's nothing much on it. In fact, we'll drop that. Because they always give us the same crap over and over again. Right, press once, press twice. Just nice and slow like that. Right, I feel like our quarry is close, but they do move very fast, don't they? I can't, unfortunately. Oh, first of all, dress yourself, Ray. Now you're talking. Which one, JR? Yeah? What is that? A custom egg. When did I ever do a custom egg? I wish you could, like... Never mind. It's too technical for you. I wish, I wish I could do that whilst, you know, it's in that particular category. You know, actually upgrade it from there. That saved me having to do this, which could be vital seconds, couldn't it? So I'm going to drop half of that. Drop these that they still keep giving us. It's like they doesn't get any better, does it? Right, did I do the... I did. I got my telescope back. Right, if I could just find out where they went. I'll tell you what, we'll train a parasaur. Right, okay. Good thinking, Ray. That's what I like. Good thinking. Good thinking. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Oh, okay. Right, yeah. Think it out. Don't just go bumbling in like some bumblebee. Hello, there's something down there. It's coming across the water. You should be heading towards it quick. It's going to kill all your animals, Ray. Yeah, it could be something running. Oh, it might be something running. Let's hope it is something running. You hope it's something running, not hope. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that was my very poor English that was it's been honed over many centuries. Yeah, I'm that old. Oh, well, here they come then. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. No, sorry, it's right. Cancel that. I don't particularly care about you. I don't want no more dilos. Tell you what, I threw a load of bowlers. Do you hear? Hang on. I thought the sound, because the sound is all around me in like quadrivision, squadrivision or whatever it is. What's that noise? Oh, it was Mr. Heavy Feet. How can the sound be so loud in this game? Well, they put it up to that. I mean, I could knock it out, but I've only got 10 knocker outers. I'll tell you what, I ought to put these on there, shouldn't I? Because, we don't want the other ones. I mean, I feel like 10 I'll knock it out. Well, you tried to kill it, didn't you, Ray? And nothing happened. Yeah, good point. Although I've got a crossbow now. It's a good point. I mean, Frisno will come in really handy. It'd probably rip all your animals apart. I'll tell you what, let's drop this off at the local... Sorry, excuse me. Is that my own feet or something? It's like, yeah, I got a bit of controller drift. I bought that especially. What is this? Feathers, alright, yeah. Right, we'll drop most of that. I feel like, now it's transferring it properly. I didn't realise the first time, I'm a bit thick. It's brought on by thickness, really. Oh yeah, I should have dropped that in there. But in a minute, I can't really bother to... I'd love to kill that bird. Why don't you kill it then? Well, I might hit a bench. Oh, I don't know then. Solid stuff, Ray. Solid. Right, transfer. Right, let's see if it works. Try and do it just one thing, not two. That's a stab at it. I'll keep half of that for training purposes. That. Got any food? Don't know. Right, okay. Right, now we better move like an elk. Right, I don't really want to waste it on Mr. Claw or Thrisno. Hello buddies, how are you doing? I haven't got around to naming them yet. Any suggestions will be gratefully received and posted back to me in England. Right, let's see. Let's scout the area. Can't see any scouts. That's good. One of your greatest achievements, that was. Alright, where are you? Right, that's June there. You never got a look in. Yeah, go on here, up if you want. Did you pick all the stuff? Oh, you did pick up the hide. Well done. Good lord, good on. Whoops. Wow, look at all the level ups. I mean, sorry. Wow, look at all the level ups you got. So basically, I like to get them to, you know, good 500, all right, and then whack everything in. And basically, whatever we do with every creature, it is health and melee damage. I don't bother with all that, you know. Oh well, you're right. If you get the right modifications or whatever they are, you know, you could, you know, really like, you know, hone a real killer. But I done it in a normal game, and I didn't bother with all that. I only did it in the end because you all kept on the flipping much. But normally, see, you know, I don't need to do it. I prove that by putting my guys up against them with 8,000 damage, and we killed the broodmother in 10 seconds. Built the second one in about 15 seconds. Filled the third one in probably an even better time because I think they had more levels on them. So you know, basically, you know, I'm absolutely good, an absolute king. I'm very tempted to have a go at this. It could kill all my. I'm going to give it a go. Yeah, I realised darts would have been a better option. Right, simple bed then. What that time you wasted running all the way to the spot when all you had to do is just get out of your bed? Yeah, well, you've always been about it that. Basically, I don't think. Kill it! Kill it! You have my permission to kill it! Oh, hang on, hang on. How could you be hitting me from there? You're miles away. Right, I'm gonna kill my flipping animals. Right, alright. Alright, kill them all then. This is how not to play Ark, by the way. I'm sorry, but I have a bed. Why are you not going to the bed? Oh, because I gotta wait. You could have told me that. Don't worry, the game is frozen for the time being. So how am I gonna, you know? See, why don't it get rid of this? That's what I can't understand. Why can't I get rid of this stuff? It just blotches up the area into some glorified mess. The bed is in there somewhere, but do you think I could get my handle on it? Is it giving me any? Oh, there it is. Alright, okay. Alright, we just gotta wait then. Got time? Oh, all time in the world, mate. Oh, mate, the time goes quicker. Yeah, I ought to reduce that to about 1 minute. Because honestly, having to wait this long, it's a little bit of a drag, isn't it? Create a new character, a new slim, ultra slim, perfect representation of you, Ray. Nah, I can't bother that. Right, yeah, sorry I didn't see this. But, you know, I'm a bit thick. Ah, it's cool, isn't it? Right, so I'll have to reduce this, because, to be honest, what's the point of this? Why don't you just do it instantly? Most games, you know, do it instantly. But, you know, it's because they hate us, basically. What gets me is they got this map that seemingly is more accurate, but they put in things like this. I didn't see any evidence for that. Because I came along from the shore and I didn't see it. I mean, that could be the thing. I suppose, yeah, I suppose that could be that smudge. Could be that. So yeah, sometimes it doesn't seem to match up, but I mean, when have they ever been accurate? So yeah, I'll be turning down this bedtime because nobody wants to sit here for 5 minutes, do they? While I recite a few poems to you. I went to bed really early because I was feeling rather surly. So I tucked up tight in the middle of the night, and now I'm not so burly. Thank you. I just invented that from the depths of the mind of Uncle RayRay, who shall be now known as a poet. I'll probably be poet laureate before long. We'll do the second one. Right, but anyway, let's look at the map while, in glorious detail. By the way, when you start a new character, probably still keep this old map there. I don't know, does that happen? I mean, did it used to do that? Do I care? So it's green, but when you go over it, it goes yellow. Why don't you just turn yellow? That's because that would involve a lot of programming. Oh, I see. See, got you now. Right, waypoint 2. Right, wondering how to get rid of that. Well, you can't, because you've basically got to wait till this runs out. So we've got 47. Can I do another poem in 47 seconds? No, Ray. No. I've done enough for one day. Go on, don't overtax the brain. Good point. I don't know what this has got anything to do with this. Does it match up in any way? I don't think so. It would be an idea if that was like centralised over, although we are moving about. Oh, that's a good point, Ray. Good point, because if you do that, it will perfectly fit the map. See? Perfectly fits the map. Well, if you do that, it perfectly fits the map. Well, it still don't fit the map. I mean, it's supposed to be a better coordinate system. I'm yet to be convinced of that. But, I was a skeptic. Right, okay. Ready now. We're ready now. We're ready now. Right, okay, that's all alright, all the effort I've put in so far has been ruined by stupidity. I feel I'm, I'm entitled to be stupid, seeing as I'm thick. So really, all the creatures that I got, including the one that I ported in, has been ravagely ripped apart by my own stupidness. I feel that's fair dues. I'll tell you what, I'm going to climb up the ladder. Is this still as jerky as it ever was? Yes. Right, well, watch Mr. Prowl. Last death is just there. All I'll do is hope he moves away. They still got the same basic... I mean, they said they say done something to the AI. I am yet to be convinced of that. They still seem to be walking in the same dumb way as they always did. Basically hovering around a small area. I don't see any, I have seen a couple of things fall off of a cliff, so there's no difference in that area either. So I think basically they're just telling huge lies. But I don't want to accuse them of that, because the game is beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, I must admit, it does look beautiful. That's the only thing that matters, really, is it looks beautiful. As long as it looks beautiful, I think we can let them off, can't we? Because, oh, look, doesn't it look nice? And the night times are something to behold. It's my last death. The good thing is we got an egg out of it. Well, that's probably our body there. If only I could subterraneously move up there. When he's over that side, if I could get there. Get this, get out, tap it twice very quickly. Well, it's not working, Ray. See, I tapped that twice, did it work? In the heat of battle, the one thing you do want is speed. Oh God, he's coming this way. Don't worry, I'll circle around the back. You never suspect a thing. Basically, you don't take this guy on until you've got darts, basically. I'm going to retire up the mountain. He is a little bit far away, Ray. You could go for it here. Oh, I'd say that's silly. Oh, I don't know, you're 19 metres away. He's coming back! He's coming back! Run for your life! Run for your life! Wow, it's a sudden... Wow! Of course, now the time will speed up to enormously fast amounts. Because I sped up the time 50 times. I'm really tempted to do it 100 times. So, you watch this time. Oh wow, I can't even do the time now. Wow, what happened to the time? The timer's not working. Okay, so all the old bugs really are basically coming back, let's be honest. I'll tell you what, I don't see any movement of the sky. Just a colour change, which is that's worse than the first one. So nothing, I mean, it used to, the sky used to move before, but they probably thought, well, moving the sky, that's draining the resources, and we're barely getting 20 frames a second out of it. Let's not go on overdo it. And they got a good point. Richard Trudon would flipping attack it and knock it out. Oh, God, it's coming this way, Ray. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Hide, 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 hide. Go around the rock, go around the rock. You never suspect the thing. So basically, we keep away from that guy and we don't shoot at it until we're level 100 with a dart. I've got a darts medal, darts cup. And I didn't buy it from a darts tournament. I mean, I actually won a cup in my old job. I used to be an engineer. Thanks. You're welcome. Did my country proud. And basically, being an engineer, and we had a darts competition. Oh, don't come up here, you figure. And I entered it, on the doubles with a guy who was very good at darts, and as me, it was like, a little bit of darkness, a little bit of darkness in me. But I can't see because of the subterraneous cringe. So basically, finding your body is, I don't know though. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, you've got to hesitate between the two, otherwise it won't work. So now I'm fully armed and dangerous. Nothing can tear me apart. And he's moving away. So no more animals. We're right back to square one. I'd say I've done pretty well today. I mean, for somebody who's ain't got a clue, I think I've done very well. Well, you disagree with that, do you? Yeah, I tend to disagree with that as well. But the good news is at least we've got part of our armour on. Which, must say. So if you can put up with the bugs, at least you've got things like this. Oh, look, it's all wearing out. Oh, look. So basically to put everything into visual and nothing into anything else. And I'll prove it to you by saying these two words. Rubbish. Right, so we'll do stat FPS, and we are doing 29 frames a second. On the old Ark, which I know is not Unreal Engine 5, it was about 45, 35. Depending if I was at Orthanc or not. So basically, look, we're in the yellow just by looking over there. So that's worse than the first game. So Unreal Engine, which is supposed to, make everything nice and simple for them, even do the terrain for you, if you so wished. Basically, it hasn't made the game any better at all, and it's still probably this year's most unoptimized game, probably. So, let me just put some stuff away. I feel like I could do a little bit of food. So basically, I think, we're pretty much, aren't we? What, Ray? Well, I was going to say something, I was going to say something, beginning with S, but, it might not go down well with the community, who I, restore very much ability. Which doesn't really make any sense, I know, but I don't like making sense. That's a purple beet. I wonder what purple beet is. Well, it's like normal beet, but it's purple. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't get that. And again, it does two things which I didn't want to do. But, hey! Yeah, it's transferred that over there, isn't it? Yeah, so, basically, it's super slick these days. But it either does it fast or slow. It's like, and you don't know which one it's going to be, basically. Oh, it's because I haven't got the other stuff. That's because of what to. Right, hide. I just put the hide. Oh no, I didn't. I'll try it now. See what I mean? Snappy UI, isn't it? See that? It only goes that fast. Forbidden West. What was it, Ray? What was it? What was it when the Forbidden West? Oh, it was 60 frames a second, wasn't it? Yeah. And what was the resolution? 4K? Yeah? Yeah? Did you see any, you know, that was stable, wasn't it? Yeah, practically. Wow, wow, wow. That's surprising, isn't it? Right, okay. First thing, now, can I do the bed settings from here? Doubt it, Ray, doubt it. Right, let's have a look. Nah. Alright, okay, so, right, okay, so I think what we'll do is lend it there. Alright, we'll go back to the main menu. Save it first, Ray. Alright, save it. Because, I think the old one, you press exit now, it doesn't save it. So basically what you do is press the two windows. See the top right hand corner? Two windows on an Xbox Series X. Press that, and then do that. Then do that. Oh no, tell a lie. You've got to press that first, then click onto that, then do your settings. Right. Okay, so I got tame, which we're doing a dwarf on that. So we can do that. So these are all my mods. Every time I move it, it moves back. So maybe it auto sorts. So I don't know why that's up there, but these are down there. But anyway, it seems to keep sorting out. So we've got a game rules. Right, player. What we want is structure. See, I disabled the placement so I can place it where I like. Thank you very much. Right, where's the bit where it does, you know, when you respawn? Because I don't want to wait 500 seconds. What's non-dedicated tethering distance? That's too complicated for me, Ray. Auto start time? What's that mean? What's this user timer? Enable switching to... Oh yeah, I don't want that. Where's the bed jobs? I think it's under beds. Jobs. Where's the, you know, like beds, you know, respawn, oh, is that it there? Respawn interval. During which same team again will trigger the respawn. Well, that's PvP. You want the same thing. Resource respawn, that in it. The 50 speed. I feel like I've gone too much on that. It's gone a little bit too quick, isn't it? I'll tell you what, let's reduce that to 25 then. Let's have a little bit of night, not too much. Initial time of day is 0, right. Corpse decomposition to potion time. I don't know what one is. Anybody got any idea where it is? If so, please write it down on a postcard and post it to me. Dino player. It's got to be in here then. Nope. Explorer cave. No, it's not. Right, come on, it's got to be this. Passive. Allow. Disable. Custom referees. Alright, I give up. Alright, I give up. It's obviously there somewhere. I just can't find it, you know, being local. Right, I hope you enjoyed that. So, our Ark Survival evolved. And, you know, tons of mods, by the way. We have 37 pages now. Alright. And I have installed these. All these. So, obviously that, because they've taken this out of the game. Oh, by the way, if it's out of date, you press that. And press update. Alright. Valheim will take quite a long time, and loading all these mods. Yeah, that's the one I got. I got that one. Got the elephanty. Dino variant, so we get all different colours. We got bigger storage on storage boxes. We've got Svartalheim, New World. We've got better ones of those. Dwarven builders. Be looking to this. Look at this. If we go to full screen. I think I showed you this the other day, but who cares? I like showing things twice. See that? That look nice. I'm a bit into dwarves in a heavy sort of way. So upgrade set is all loads of mods for you all. And then you can uninstall them all if you want. So yeah, only game bar Brachiosaurus, Ceratosaurus, and Architect Structures Remaster. He's out of date. So yeah, they get updated daily. So you know, Arthur daily. Oh, apparently that picture doesn't exist. Oh, might because it's updating. So that's updating. Update. So anyway, you don't care about the update. So and we got a glider. So I thought, put this in because obviously we need that, don't we? We want to fly around like some nunny. Alright, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy Ark Ascended. It's Ark Ascended now. There's nothing else. Alright, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody, and I'll see you later. Hang on.